I don't think I'm post-lockdown ready for taking my shirt off though.
You have to care what people think.
No, well...
Take your shirt off, so I don't care what people think, so...
Thing about you, Danny, is you race really fucking fast. I'm supposed to be the fitness guy. If I could ride my bike as quick as you, I wouldn't give a shit. What's up, bikers? I'm Johnny Thompson from Fit for Racing. We are here with Danny Hart, fresh from Leger, getting ready for his next race. And what we're going to do in between races, when it's really important that we don't get too fatigued and too sore, well, we're one round in. Let's catch up later and see exactly what we're doing today. Danny, good. Doing ring press-ups into ring rows for as many reps as we can, within reason. Don't want to get beaten up too much. We've chosen today to do body weight movements, actually assisted body weight movements on some, so it reduces the load. We're not going for small absolute strength reps, we're going for somewhere in between strength maintenance and muscular endurance. So we've done rings for a bit of instability, which is going to be really good for handling on the bike and using all of those supportive muscles around the shoulder joint, front and back. So that's going to help maintain during this in-season training session. Nice work. Whoa. So we're doing a circuit of push-pull core and then a different push-pull core. So we're ring push-ups, ring rows. This core is a side plank, holding a weight. A little bit good for the back of the shoulder as well. And obviously making it harder than a regular side plank. We're going 30 seconds. I'm going to still talk. I thought I'd talk the whole 30 seconds.
30 seconds. It's annoying when you don't know how long there is.
Ready? Do you want to know or not? Train your mind as well. I might stop you on a minute. Stop. Ooh. The movements we chose for core today are based around rotation, so obliques either side of your abs. You might be tempted to do core in the form of sit-ups or anything in that sagittal plane, but ultimately that's not going to increase your performance as well as this type of movement on the bike. Particularly the banded stuff and weighted on the side plank, that helps with the resistance to rotation, which is going to be amazing for handling and control of your bike. That seemed like a long 30 seconds, didn't it? Yeah. 17, 12, fucking 12. 17. You can do this, you can do this. So the second circuit of push-pull, we're going banded ring dips to unload the shoulder a little bit at the bottom. And he did have an injury, a light one, but we're going to look after that. So ring dips and pull-ups with a side, like a banded rotation. What are you on, Danny? 15, go on. Woo, good lad. What did you get on pull-ups? Big 10. I did force that out a little bit, to be fair. I did force it a bit. Good effort, Danny, good effort. As you saw, Danny started his pull-ups from a bent arm position. So I was going all the way down because my shoulders are quite nice and fresh. Danny has a little bit of an injury in one of his shoulders, so he said not to go all the way to the bottom and add more tension. So if you struggle with shoulder mobility, don't be afraid to shorten reps on that. Adapt around injuries so that you can still get some strength gains and some function through, but don't push it so that you hurt yourself simply to get full range. Strong, stay strong. Oh man, once you're gone on that. You get 9. A quick swap. We're on it, we're on it. Are we on? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, that was a mind fuck. I'll just keep waiting. Ready?
I'm counting the hours, I'm counting the times, my calculations, they ruin my peace of mind.
How much harder is that second one? 14. Yeah, you're on there. I'll go pull-ups. No rest. Oh, fuck. That was wildly different. Go on, Daddy, get it, go on. 7 dips. Straight in, go on. It's important that whilst programming for bike-specific strength, so let's call it functional fitness for the bike, that you're not just doing the pushes. Although you're spending a lot of time on the bars in that semi-push-up position, you don't want to add more volume in that plane and pressing all of the time. That'll create imbalance. You might even get this rounded shoulder, which then is just asking for injury, not just in the gym, but if you come off your bike, it's a less functional shoulder. So we do a push and a pull to balance the muscles, even out, so that you can stand, your shoulders back and down. You don't get this hunched over position that you're more prone to getting after a summer of riding that semi-push-up position hours every single day. I'm just thinking about it as I'm going. And we'll get the rows. Final set of rows.
Fuck, we've done this ass about tip, haven't we?
Push, pull, push, pull. Should we go with the band? Try and get 30. Final set.
30.
Probably not. 15. I need a bigger band. Danny's got fucking 30 years, hasn't he?
How many more days do I have to wait for it to rain on my parade? It's hard to stay where I am.
That's me done. Danny's last movement. Good work. Woo! Pump on, hold on. And that was a quick blast with Danny Hart. What we did was push, pull, and core 3 times round, different movements to kind of refresh him in between races. He's got a bit of time to recover. We're not too bothered about soreness, but we know that he's spending a lot of time on the bike, so we don't want him to fatigue his muscles, particularly with some British Championships coming up. So it's kind of a maintenance session to refresh his upper body, which probably hasn't been worked that much whilst he's been away traveling at the races. So if you're in between races, it doesn't have to be an off season to maintain strength, add a little bit of muscular endurance into movements, particularly in the upper body, which is often neglected in the summer. So pay attention. And if you want any help with that, of course, visit fitforracing.com, where we do specific programs for mountain bikers just like you. Sign up on there and I'll see you on the program. Peace. I got some mallets. Took them off straight away, put them on that. Fucking night. No, I had two goes. Yeah, fucking stacked it at the traffic lights, didn't I? After a hellish ride of falling off loads, I stopped, Johnny's next to me, I went to turn to say something, and I was like, oh shit! And absolutely just stacked it. It's different when you're on the side, because you're not really pulling, do you know what I mean?
I don't.
Yeah, no, yeah. Of course you don't.